हेलो दोस्तों,
Hello
चेतन
there.
दास भील पुरुष भरियो सलाम ऐं नमस्ते। त दोस्तों, जीअं तव्हांखे ख़बर आहे त मां हर आर्चर ते कंहिं नए गेस्ट सां कंहिं वेल
आवाज आ रही
एजुकेटेड
है जी।
पर्सनालिटी सां तव्हां सां मुखातिब थींदो आहियां। अहिड़े हवाले सां अॼु असां सां जेका असांजो हिकिड़ो ॿारु आहे, जेको शागिर्द जेका मौजूदु आहे, जेका इस्लामाबाद खां असांखे जॉइन कयो आहे, त अचो त जेका मिलूं हुन ॿारड़े सां आरिफ़ हुसैन मरी साहिब सां। आरिफ़ हुसैन मरी, कहिड़ा हाल आहिनि तव्हांजा? ख़ुशि आहियो? हेलो
जी, perhaps there's an internet issue. I'm unable to get you.
Arif Hussain Mari, first of all,
Sorry,
we would like to introduce yourself by your side. Yes.
sorry, I'm not getting you. I'm unable to listen you clearly.
Okay. I think it is a network issue. So there is a good
Yes.
network, but I think it is your side issue. So please manage it.
So, sir, should I introduce myself? Should I introduce myself?
Y-
So,
Yes.
assalamu alaikum, my viewers. It's me, Arif Hussain, speaking here. Actually, right now, I'm speaking from Islamabad. First of all, I think I should be indebted to Sir Chetan Das Bhil because he has created a platform where you are allowed to express your views. Creating a platform is not a great deal, but he creates a platform in an area where there's no platform to express your views. So, in this backward area, if you get an opportunity to express your views, I think it is an amazing thing. And I'm thankful to Sir Chetan Das Bhil. He was my teacher in class 4th, and today he has given me an opportunity to express my views about my educational journey. So first of all, I think I need to introduce myself. My name is Arif Hussain Mari. Right now, I'm studying in a school of Islamabad, which is Dr. A.Q. Khan School System Ibrahim Campus, Islamabad.
Good. Yes. So, well done, Arif Hussain Mari. You joined and you came out your time for this for this little platform. So,
Sorry,
Arif Hussain Mari, first of all, I would like to know about your. First of all, I would like to know about something about your institute, something about your institute, Dr. Aq Khan. Yes.
and thank you very much. It's a very good question. So, you want to know something about my institution? Actually, this
Yeah.
is an institution which gives you a chance to study, and this institution not only broadens your knowledge, but this institution gives you a chance how to be a leader in your life. So, I think this institution is like something which will lead you towards success, and this institution will help you to realize your dreams. This is not an institution, but this is like something which makes you able to achieve your dreams and makes it easy for you to have a peaceful life in means peaceful life. So this is what I can tell you about this institution, which is Dr. A.Q. Khan School System Ibrahim Campus, and this institution provides scholarships. Means this institution takes students from Sindh, KPK, Balochistan, and Gilgit Baltistan. So we can call that this institution is a mini Pakistan. Students from all the provinces are here, and I think in future this institution is going to get a great reputation. So this is what I can tell about this institution right now I'm studying.
Okay, Arif Hussain, very good. I appreciate your efforts. I appreciate your institute because it is very amazing and inspirative institute that is giving education for to the peoples of four province such as Sindhi, Punjabi, Pishto, and uh, other side of student of Pakistan. So Arif Hussain, first of all, uh, I would like to know about your first of all tell us something about your planning that you did in your middle section.
May so you want to know what did I do when I was in my previous
Yeah.
classes in class fifth or fourth. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
because
So,
many
sir,
many students who are thinking that about yourself that and also who are thinking about your self that how Arif Hussain qualified the scholarship of Dr. A.Q. Khan, how Arif Hussain planned in his previous middle section. So, according to this way, tell us
so
about
sir,
your
uh,
planning in
okay,
middle
sir.
section.
I'll try my best to tell you something about my middle plannings briefly. So, sir, when I was in class fourth, so first of all, I think I need to tell you something about the day when I got admission in my previous school, that is Ideal Public School Kahi. And no doubt, this is the school which gave me a best. And I'm really indebted to all the teachers of Ideal Public School Kahi, especially to Sir Govind Ram Hirani, because he remained my best teacher. And let me say that he was the teacher who means provided me inspiration and motivation. So today, what am I? I think it's because of him. And secondly, today, if I'm here, it's because of my home atmosphere, which was created by my maternal uncle, Mazhar Mari. So let me tell you here that I don't live with my father because of some domestic problems. My maternal uncle looks after me. So today, if I am here studying in this institution, he provided an atmosphere of education in my home. He taught me grammar, and besides this, he means made me able to do this that I can achieve anything in life. So the basic points of my inspiration and motivation are Sir Govindram Dhirani, and secondly is my maternal uncle and my mother too, because she always made me realize that I need to do something to please her. So this is what I did, and actually I gave full time to studies. I am a bookish student. Perhaps it sounds like irritating. Most of the students don't like to be bookish. They want to be conceptual. So here I'd like to tell you, you need to develop a book reading habit. If you means develop a book reading habit, then you will have friends. From my point of view, books are your best friends. Books teach you the struggles, the obstacles of life. So I developed a book reading habit and continued means working hard. So if today I'm here, this is because of my hard working and continuous effort. So this is what I had to tell you some about my previous plannings.
Okay, very good, Arif Hussain. Really amazing efforts from your side. So, Arif Hussain, as you are speaking English with a great confidence, without hesitation. So, tell the students, tell the your Sindhi brothers, tell the our viewers how they can improve their English according to yes.
Uh, Sir, it's an amazing question. I'll love to answer. Hello. So
Yes.
let me tell you that we belong to an area where there's no means atmosphere speaking. So there are two ways to improve your speaking means skill. The first one is you must have an atmosphere of speaking, and the second one is you must try to be good at grammar. So we belong to an area where you don't have an atmosphere of speaking. So to be honest, let me tell you clearly that today, if I'm speaking this English, this is because I tried to give my full time to grammar, and it was my habit to think in English. So I'll encourage all the viewers, you must have a habit of thinking in English, because if you try to think in English, then you will have someone else to speak you with. If you don't have atmosphere of speaking, then you must have means you must make a timetable and you must speak to yourself just for half an hour. So from my point of view, it will improve your English too. And second option you are left with is you must be good at grammar. You must have a habit of English reading, and you must read novels, English essays, and if you have access to Dawn, then you must read it. You must have a strong vocabulary, And now, right now, we are living in an era where you have access to technology, so you must watch videos on YouTube. So my point of view, it will improve your English.
Well done, Arif Hussain Mari. So, Arif Hussain Mari, my second question is that how you qualified this test? Tell the some point of view that how our students, how our Sindhi peoples, how our Sindhi students who can qualify this test
uh, Sir, I got your question.
for
So
qualifying
to sir, I have got your question.
any
So
scholarship
get
or
a
the
okay, I've got your question. So get preparation for the test of this institution. You must be good at three subjects. The first one is English, the second one is mathematics, and the one is science. So if you are good at these three subjects, then you will be able to qualify this test. So as far as I am concerned, I always try to means make my concepts clear. I was a conceptual person when I was in my previous school. So when so I tried to develop a conceptual mind. That's why I was able to answer all the questions. And when the test of this school was announced, actually I read this means advertisement in a newspaper and filled the form. After that, I qualified the test, and right now I'm here. So those students who are willing to get preparation for scholarships, so here I would tell them some tips. That is, they should be good at three subjects. The first one is English, because English is like something which will help you on every platform, because it is a global language, which means that it connects you with the globe. Anywhere in the world, it will help you. So you must be good at English. The second one is science and mathematics. If you are good at these three subjects, then I assure you then that you can qualify any of the scholarship test.
okay, dear Arif Hussain. So, dear Arif Hussain, my second question is I think it will give. So, who is your favorite personality and why?
It is an amazing question. Perhaps I need to think about it. Actually, my favorite personality is Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam. Not as a Muslim, but as a human being. He was a person who brought all humankind on a single platform. So, as far as, and I think he is the greatest leader of the world. So, my favorite personality is Huzur Akram sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, and I'm really inspired by his efforts. From his life, we get a message that we should be good to everyone. If you are good to someone, then you should expect goodness from him. It is a saying in English that do good, have good. So my favorite personality is Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm really inspired by him. And secondly, if I tell you who is the person who motivated me the most, actually, previously I told that I live with my maternal uncle. So, and the person motivated me, who always gave me an inspiration, is my maternal uncle, because he always tells me stories of his own life. So there is so much to learn from his life, and I've got much inspiration and motivation from the life of my maternal uncle, Mr. Mazhar Mari. He tells me the stories of means success, failures, and many others stories which create suspense and make me work harder and harder. So the first personality I'll prefer is Huzur Akram sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, and the second one is my maternal uncle, Mr. Mazhar Mari.
Okay, Arif Hussain, really very amazing. So, Arif Hussain, now as you know, every good students have some any aim in his or her life. So, according to this way, what is your aim of life? What would you like to be?
Sir, it is an amazing question. I would love to tell you about this. So before I tell you the aim of my life, I think I need you. to tell something how to achieve your aims in your life. So, sir, I was reading a book which is Alchemist, written by Paulo Coelho. In this book, he writes that there is only one thing in life that makes dreams impossible to achieve. That is fear of failure, which is nakami ka dar. Means most of us are afraid to start a competition because we think that we will be the loser. So here I'll encourage all my viewers that before even the competition begins, you should not develop a mindset that you will be the loser. Perhaps you will be the winner. So you must think to be the winner. Nah, in a book of James Allen, is a man thinketh. He writes that a man is sum of all his thoughts. He is what he thinks. So if you think that you will be the winner, definitely you will be the winner of the competition. But if you develop a mindset that you will lose the competition, that you will do. So now coming to your question, that is what is my aim in my life. Actually, I am a student studying biology. So definitely I will be a doctor. But I would like to be a neurologist. I want to study about brain. I want to means um, s- I want to search the mysteries of brain, how our brain works, which controls this entire body, which controls our actions. So I would like to be a neurologist, as well as I'd love to know about this subject, and I love to know about this interesting part which is right here, which makes me and you to speak right now. So this is the most important part of our body. So I'd love to explore about it. I would like to be a neurologist in life.
Behtrin, well done, Arif Hussain. So, Arif Hussain, in the last moment, what is your last message to your Sindhi students, to your Sindhi brothers?
And thank you very much, sir. My last message to all the viewers is that actually I also belong to a poor family. I'm not financially strong enough, means to achieve means my aims on the basis of money. So I'm trying my best to get scholarships everywhere. Right now, I'm here on the basis of a scholarship. A great philosopher says, if you are born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, then it's your fault. So, my final message to all of you is that you need to keep working hard, because right now, if I'm here sitting on this chair, I'm not alone here. The expectations of my parents and their means efforts, their sacrifices are also with me. So if I ignore them, perhaps I would be an aimless person. Let me tell you that nobody comes in this life without a purpose. Everyone comes into this world with a purpose. So we need to have a destination. You need to set a goal in your life, and then you have to work day and night to achieve that goal. So this is my final message to all of you. Try is the key to success. If you are determined to do something, I assure you that you will be able to achieve your goal. And finally, before we conclude, I would like to tell you something, that is, you must have a habit of book reading, because it will keep you motivated. So if you read books daily, it is not necessary that you read an entire book. You must read 1 or 2 pages. Then I think it will keep you motivated, and it will keep you on your track. And this habit will help you to have a strong vocab, and as well as it will help you to achieve your goals in your life. So before I come to a final conclusion, let me say, saying and doing are two different things. You must not be a good speaker. You must be good in actor. You must be the first person to act on it. So before so this is my final message to all my viewers.
Well done, Arif Hussain Mari. Really, I appreciate your struggles. I am very happy to listen by your side. I am very happy to listen those things that you mentioned here, that you told our friends, viewers. Really, I appreciate.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I
So
appreciate your work as well. You need to continue it because this platform gives a chance to everyone to come on his stage to express his views. So I appreciate your work. It is an amazing thing to keep it means to continue it. Amazing. I'm at loss for words.